Tes. Oke. Man. Tes. Tes. Woi. Kok masuk tuh aneh? Lalu. Nah. Oke guys, kita lanjut guys ya. Cari Primo. Eventnya kita selesaikan semua, story kita selesaikan semua. Mau apa lagi?
So you're looking after the drink stand now. If I'd known sooner, I would have stopped by this morning. I've got to say, I wonder what kinds of drinks you can mix. I don't. As the captain, so I've been intensifying my training lately. Anyway, since I have to prepare thoroughly to make sure I'm a serious match for the champion duelist. Oh,
Wah, salah. Apa weh? Fruit wine, fizzy water, hook match. Small bits. Apa? Sombong. Oi. Ide. Twinkling starlight.
One twinkling starlight for Captain Eula. Hope you like it.
Nice. Mantap ya.
judging by your confident tone, I'm certain I will. Well then. Huh. Not bad. Sweet and tingly, with a delightful airiness. The fizzy water really brings it to life. I suddenly feel full of vim and vigor. But just one glass doesn't quite scratch the itch. How about something... Don't hold back. You don't... Works for me. The first company has an... Yes, I have. To make matters, leading them on this mission was quite eventful. It took 3 weeks of stealth operations. Those veteran knights faced the bitter Me? I'm completely fine. It was mentally tiring for sure. But fortunately, the operation wore them down. If any new recruits try to make my life difficult, I'll just have my veterans give them a few friendly If you want to know, they launched in the past. Now we just need to bring our the vice captain. In any case, after eating it for a week, you can hardly, of course, having fresh meal. That's right. The merchant I got. Oh, in that book, after a duel, to properly play host to Miss. But Amber said something that makes a lot of sense. She said that even if this custom doesn't really exist, besides, I'll treat Miss
Oh. Dah. Udah sih lo. Hah? Oh ini nih.
Oh my. Miss Cloran's combat style comes from the mysterious Marechaussee hunters. In the library, there are some old Fontanian newspapers from hundreds. A more recent newspaper claimed that Miss Cloran was an orphan from an underwater kingdom.
Wah, nggak punya
And
aku
that
nih.
before battle, she would perform rituals inviting spirits to possess. Assuming these rumors are true, or that Miss Cloran's
Yo,
abilities might
Biggie.
even be more extraordinary than
Yo,
that. It's important
sini.
that I'm prepared. Incorporate. I sure could do. That's right. You really know your stuff. I doubt there's anyone.
Wow.
There's. In recent years, Firewater's game. You really are good. Why don't. As for the.
Gak ada suara BG.
Hah? Gak ada suara? Ada ya? Mana sih? Bentar. Ada. Oh. Halo. Kok ada suara sih? Bentar. Kayak ngupdate.
Ternyata bug TikTok BG.
Oh. Oke.
Brilliant.
Mari kita mulai guys, mulai. Weh. Oh. Firewater, Kokoa. Mana Kokoa? Weh. Flower juice. Kokoa. Cut the anesthesia sini. Nice. Aman lah ya, aman. Ada bartenders. Medium large goblet. Ini kali ya. Toppingnya garnish. Ini. Wih, kan mantap. Ini deh.
Here's your all-new Seafoam Sword Song.
Oh my. What beautiful colors. And you even added my romaritime flower fruit. The aroma is
Enak
perfect.
kali ya.
And I can Give me a moment to come up with the right words. I need to think carefully. I know it's unbecoming of a lady, and a proper connoisseur would savor their drinks slowly. But I'm sorry, this is just too good to be true. Can you mix me another?
Mabuk.
Oh, whatever. I feel fantastic. This cocktail. Oh, it's the best I've ever had. I think I'm gonna head home and get some sleep. Don't worry about me. This is
Wih, dah facecam
happiest tipsy
SBG.
I've been in years.
Iya. Aku tuh dari dulu
Still far
facecam.
from. By the time I've gone a few rounds with
Kan
that,
kemarin tuh
Miss
hujan tuh. Terus larang tuh masuk, jadi tak matikan semua lampu nih.
I won't be forgetting this in just.
Terus karena keseringan nggak pakai facecam ya lupa. Lanjut. Masih. Loh. Nggak dapet. Oh ini. Oke. Bisa pergi.
Suspicion?
Oh, klorin.
While patrolling the area, I was sure I'd sensed a familiar presence, so I came up. If Miss Charlotte were to see you like this, I'm guessing she'd take 100 pictures. Sword-wielding traveler, secret side hustle, exclusive cocktails from Teyvat's You'd make the front pages of every major newspaper, and there'd be crowds of fun. Luckily for you, I turned down Miss Charlotte's request to accompany me here. So you're unlike, and that look on your face, calm.
Oh, ini beda dari Yola ini. Ini lebih enak nih kayaknya, lebih calm ini. Fire water mana? Kalaberi. Wish. Wih, bagus. Caramel Blaze.
Your caramel blaze is...
Huh. It sure lives up to its name. The color reminds me of a raging fire, while that aroma... I'm all right. I just need... As I recall, the last time I drank alcohol was at a wine tasting event that Navia invited me to last year. From a purely... But when Miss Farina saw me off at the docks, she mentioned that Mondstadt is the land of wine and poet. In fact, according to my intelligence, the captain of the reconnaissance company, her publicly available battle reports are truly a sight to behold. Out of the utmost respect for her skills, I feel compelled to deepen my knowledge of Mondstadt's wines. I truly appreciate...
Oh, langsung enak gitu.
I've seen a little. I took a stroll around. Navia's done some rather extensive research on this place. Many of the scenes and illustrations for the... However, the way she describes the atmosphere in her world building is quite different from the real Mondstadt. The deepest impression I've got since arriving here is one of swords and shield. Perhaps because I've mostly just visited the... Recently, the newer weapons and armor produced in Mondstadt have been created using a completely different heat treatment process from those in Fontaine. With a higher carbon content, while this has slightly reduced their overall toughness, their impact resistance has greatly improved. These newer weapons give off a smell like overbrewed coffee.
Mas, weapon kayak kopi apa coba?
Perhaps it's because that scent gave me such a positive first impression. You see, Fontaine's signature metalwork is often coated with a protective agent that contains Marcotte. Over time, the faint fragrance becomes overly sweet. And for some reason, it makes my teeth feel funny. I don't imagine the scent of Of course, there is a solution to the next time you find yourself in Fontaine, there's another protective agent I can recommend. One that, if you also dislike being bombarded with sweetness, this protective...
Nothing too sweet.
Indeed it is. The knight's codenamed Hazelnut. They told me the design has only just been... You're not wrong. But I'm certain you'll get to know them in time. They're clearly seasoned. After handling my affairs, they headed to the tavern for a gathering. say drinking barrels of beer the night. So what you're saying
Cuma
is,
dengerin
while
story
monsters
tok iki.
may... Since I eat a lot of meat, the slight after the swordsmanship exchange, I had 8. Of course, there was still... I've certainly tried all the red meat dishes. I think I've had enough to be honest, I can still...
Sebentar. Oke, nothing too sweet berarti gak pakai karamel.
Once I return to Fontaine,
Emily.
I'm not on my way to Mondstadt. We happen to take this. I've often heard Sigewinne praise her work. She's gentle and think best to just.
Loh, oh ini.
Are you already based on my... So when the time comes, I think...
Dah.
All right, even if it's...
Fruit wine. Karamel. Oh, katanya nggak terlalu manis. Oh, karamel. Wah, aneh. Aneh, Kimi. Jelas. Anis large coba ya. Oh, kecil. Star Salt. Widih.
All right, this new creation is called Leisure Time Lightning. A cocktail made exclusively for champion duelists.
Have you added... There's a subtle saltiness that combines well with the tartness of the fruit and the sweetness of the caramel. Each sip balances delicately on the edge of perfection. The color of the wine also fits well with the name. And the lightning imagery contrasts with the fiery nature of the caramel glaze. But where does the leisure time part come in? I see. That's its unique aroma and taste will hold up. Do you think, if the chance were to present itself, you'd be interested in mixing drinks somewhere else? Mostly for Navia and Miss Farina's sake. Though obviously I'd be more than happy. I understand. I won't try to strong thanks to you, whether I'm facing the powerful captain of the reconnaissance company or discussing strategy with the Knights of...
Julai mabuk. Wah, baju tua lah, Soka. Ayolah. Bosan nih. Ya udah. Oh, ini udah semua. Bentar. Story. Story dulu lah. enggak ya. Story. Iya, story saya.
Alright, we made it! Time for round 2. Huh?
Hah?
Was this bubble this color before? Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
What? That can't be!
You sure know your stuff, traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know.
What is that?
It seems to be in an embryonic
Hello?
state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched. Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyss.
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Wah, tetep dipul guys, Alice. Oh, kamu
New
no.
magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
Keren tuh, Ben. Tuh. Pyro, oh, jelas. Ini kalau mau cosplay ribet banget deh. Jit.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current... My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few... It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to...
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now, and then head... In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide...
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk.
You sure about that?
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic, after all.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely...
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon Abyss corrupted Dvalin. Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside...
Yep. That sounds like him.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here.
Count me in 2. Potential threat or not.
Jean? It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit...
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
Nggak pernah melek tuh dialog tuh ya.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now...
Ooh, look at you getting...
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high...
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's besides. The more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
Just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Ha! It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, tone-deaf bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown. I was able to maintain contact before, but right now, all I can observe within is chaos. So I imagine It might be difficult for us to guide you.
Don't worry. This isn't our first time leaping headfirst into a dangerous situation.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going...
You mean destroying the bubble entirely?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right. I'll monitor the situation from out...
Understood. Prepare for the...
All right.
Ini besok kalau Alice rilis, terus cuman kekuatannya gede banget. Oh ini Dvalin.
Whoa! Is this Mondstadt? Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others? Look! There's Venti!
thing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
Dua tok sama Venti. Wah yakin, wah ngabur.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Mana? Masih banyak. Yes.
Together with some of the communication and control functions, and managed to smash together some items that should give us an advantage. These are among devices.
Brace yourselves.
Lumayan.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Vaporas.
Let's play.
Lumayan.
All good, then?
Very much so, thanks to your...
Yeah!
I'm not sure what...
Good point.
Depaklin. Miskin.
Look! It's the Mullen!
You're right.
Wait! It looks like something's falling!
It's his tears.
Like the ones we purified?
Yes, but at this point, if left unchecked, they will continuously summon a... We also need to get our hands on one of them. No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation, though. Just like back then.
Yes. I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed up, but now I'm sure this situation is more than simple chaos. It seems more like an alternate version of events, and I have some idea of how it came to be. Well, monsters abound no matter where we look. You choose where to go, and I'll follow.
Oke. Yo. Venti. Oh. Lah. Nah.
Brace yourselves.
Makan tuh.
Wouldn't look time for takeoff.
Oh, vaporize terus.
Yahoo!
Oh. Oh, yes. Kolektir lah, mana tirnya? Gak ada. Oh, lah ngapain? Itu kali ya?
Brace yourselves.
Dong. Oh, mati. Tolong. Anjir lah. Waduh. Oh, itu balik. Api. Nah, gitu dong.
Semangat BG.
Iya. Wah, mana lu?
Think you can get away?
Wah. Ar. Oh, belum mati. Sini.
Yahoo!
Ber.
Here we go.
Makan. Mana? Oh, harus semua dikalahin tuh. Wish.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff.
Oh.
Let's play. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Waduh, api. Itu api. Hey.
Brace yourself.
Waduh.
Here we go. Yahoo!
Mati meneh.
Wasn't
Ya, cek.
world.
Makan nah. Makan. Oh, diluk.
BGGW tadi abis bukber. Bukbernya abis Jumatan tadi.
Wow, ya bener. Gak apa-apa sih. Kan maghrib loh. Maghrib kan. Gak apa-apa.
Yahoo!
Gak apa-apa maghrib tuh. Nah, gini kan.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Bawa ke sini.
Made it. Thanks for the assist.
Nih, orang berpikiran
Looks like
positif
Mondstadt is
mulu.
in dire straits.
Iya tak.
You
Habis
see any
jembatan
knights or
berarti ya
civilians on the
maghrib
way
bisa
here?
loh. Kecuali asar. Dia makan asar. Itu berarti ya gak apa-apa. Siapa
Face it,
tahu.
an empty city.
Non-Islam.
and this.
That happened. Wait, what about
No, I'm not. Oh, I think I saw Jean on the other side of the city. I was going to head over after clearing out these monsters. We should go help her.
Oke.
good idea?
Apa hukumnya ambil takjil 2 kalo? 2 kali.
Hukumnya aman. Aman karena banyak. Nah, naik sedikit
Wouldn't gliding be
hukumnya
faster?
boleh.
Yeah. Yahoo! no! My lyre is broken.
Tolong. Mana? Sini lo.
Tadi GW ambil kecil posisi masih pakai Hodina. GW putar balik, tapi GW copot Hodina.
Maksudnya? Nggak apa-apa toh?
Kecil malu pada GW taruh di jok hingga ketawa.
Maling.
Here we go.
Salah mati bener. Indo. Tor. Ayolah dulu. Dan tetap pakai tenan no. Usah cuti sih.
Ternyata streamer ini sepuh Genshin.
Wes, sepuh versi 1.0 ya. Bentar. Ini piye iki?
GW yang uit 86.
86. Yuk, cukup berapa? 80 tuh. Loh, 88. Ada yang 800 tuh, wah sepuh banget. Lebih sepuh itu. Oh, akhirnya ada healer. Astagfirullah.
GW ada akunnya plusnya 70.
Wedian. Itu kapan lemah?
Server luar tapi.
Oh. Makan. Oh masih. Punya.
Retribution.
Dong.
I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imagined.
Don't worry.
I see.
Have you seen Barkaba?
No, he might be at the upper levels.
Warga.
To find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing
Kemarin
with.
di look tapi gak
You can
Dragon
never be
Strike
too
kepala
careful.
sepuh ini.
Males coy, ngapain gak gitu-gitu. Udah gak guna kan. Gak ngaruh damage kecil. Dragon Strike kayak mau plunging attack biasa. Gak ngaruh. Dulu guys hilang. Kasihan dulu gitu.
Brace yourself.
Oh itu. Dah.
Tinggal bilang aja BG kalau gak bisa. GW juga gak bisa Dragon Strike.
Bisa bodoh, kerja itu cuman kalah. Cuman loncat
The
sama
Grandmaster should be over there.
plunging attack
Come
selesai.
on, let's hurry.
Tapi nggak seberapa damage-nya tuh nggak. Nah. Mana nih? Bentar. Full time. Bodoh. Alah, ngapain sih?
Damage-nya gede BG. GW pakai Xiao aja damage-nya gede.
Lah, Xiao kan plunging attack tuh. Ultinya mantep itu Xiao. Wow.
We're here to help.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
This.
Think you can get away?
I swear by my sword.
Kemarin pamer ini tuh.
Thunder! Verdict is
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Barbados, guide us.
up the ante!
Kan?
Saran build
Looks like we're all
RWBG
back together.
862.294.525.
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be. I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah, we should get out of here.
Oh,
This place should be safe from monster.
Anyone there?
Yeah, we can hear.
When designing this
Galogin
experience,
akun 1,5 tahan ketinggalan meta.
iyalah. Sekarang tuh metane apa namanya? Lunar.
But since the magic
Lunar
is contained in one
reaksi.
place, it appears a casual link, and so because Dvalin was never purified,
Makanya Diluc tuh udah nggak
it's
apa-apa.
a major bug.
I knew it. So, what?
Wait, but
Diluc C6
the
pun
traveler never showed up.
The
Sakti
Abyss is a
metane
far
kelite.
greater enemy than one person can face.
kelitih.
Handled that specific situation, sure. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, in the end.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time,
Wait, does that
the aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal. That's right. The power of the Abyss has fused with his flesh and bones, purifying him.
So if we want
We have to kill Devon. I know that sounds intense, but we have our solution, so let's hop to. No time to lose, right?
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard,
I'll be fine. Let's go. Storm Terror's lair.
Elis ibunya lekah itu.
Itu wajib dipul kayaknya sih. Bagus toh enggaknya.
This is it.
Tapi harusnya tuh
Ready, everyone?
overpower parah harusnya Alex.
Of course.
Harusnya ya. Kalau support
Guess
tuh
I'm
harusnya
the newbie, huh?
support
good thing I'm a
mantap.
quick learner then.
What about you,
Harusnya.
traveler? This was your
I'm not nervous.
Terlalu
We overcame
terlalu
this.
jiwa.
Then let the mournful cries of this liar, tainted and defiled.
You all right, Barbados?
Udah
Turning the
DBG.
surging
Hai,
abyss into musical
hai,
notes
hai.
is no simple
Oke,
task.
thank you Ziri, thank
But
you.
how could I claim?
Oh, Dvalin. Udah lama gak lihat Dvalin.
Well, this hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever.
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
Nih.
Thunder! Thunder!
Gak kena sampai.
Now's our chance.
Oke,
Climb up and attack the abyssal core. Time
Hilang.
for retribution!
Aduh.
Burn! Nice job! One more to go.
Pindah.
On me. Up the ante! Charge! On me. Thunder!
Time to get...
Let's play.
Time to switch positions.
Turun lu. Wow. Cewek berapa ini? Makan. Hai.
Up the ante! Maria sweeping in! Up the ante! Shrimp! Up the ante!
Dikit lagi tuh.
Yeah. Brace yourselves.
Makan.
Up the ante!
Oh, mampus.
Thanks, Gene.
Mas,
Hei. Wow. Picky.
Devouring, you're here!
I follow the liar's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
Naboto mas wakacaca.
La la la. Mom, I'm here to play.
Oke, cutscene Josh, mainlah. Wah, Agus, ya Gus.
Looks like it was kind of like a choo-choo car ride.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral.
It's fine. In
Lumayan,
any case,
lumayan.
we were lucky Dvalin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to do.
I suppose I could have created a gust of wind.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Klee in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure. I mean, can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Klee still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
So, what now? Anyone down for a drink? My treat.
Sounds like a great idea. But tonight it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
Haha!
Say no more. You had me at fine wine.
All right, let's head over to my place then. You're coming too, right, Jean?
I'm afraid not.
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off? Come on!
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that? What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along? Okay, all's well that ends well, am I right?
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
Looking for me? I'm glad. I wanted to
Kapan
thank you for
rilisnya,
helping
guys?
me. I promised to Nicole came with us to make sure all was in order and you live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip-up here and there, I suppose.
So,
Yes, quite. The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop.
Keren loh.
It should be smooth sailing from here on out. Anyone and everyone can now enjoy the bubble at their leisure.
Man,
Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course. I wouldn't put it
huh? What's the difference between the two?
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left. Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along.
But What we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So,
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course. Word to the wise. Do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not. Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened. But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
Kapan dirilis ya? Presiden. Oh,
all right.
Ah, you're saying
Rilis siapa?
I suppose some gunk could have
Alice,
stuck to my
Alice,
luggage
Alice,
while I
Alice.
was wandering the border
Ini,
and got mixed into my magic
ini.
without me noticing. Just kidding. I would never be so careless. Your intuition is spot on, Traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal.
What? So it didn't come from outside?
The abyss is perilous, cunning, The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think the essence of the abyss lies in the hatred carried by all the fates that will not come to pass. This world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated. These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means of course, they can also be events that threaten the... So then, the question at the heart of it... Precisely. The magic we woke... And thus, the abyss shook. In the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border. It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a...
Ah, Alice, you're here.
Alice.
I'm truly sorry about...
Whatever for. Things turned out... Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake. As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting...
Oh, dear. Run, Klee! Save yourself!
She's already...
Yes, it's a day of first for the Dodo King.
Oh, farewell.
Oke. Jaga. Kita ke mana ya? Sini dulu. Mulus. Jaga. Kita selesaikan ini.
Accelerating.
Loh, salah. Oh bener deh. Bener.
Add as.
Udah ketemu partinya, bos. Ini. Guru.
Company, fall in!
Tes. Nice.
Add as. Thank you for.
Nggak apa. Dua keempat show, no?
Pula.
Halo.
Follow my lead!
Farm offset, pusing. Kemarin nggak tahu.
Dasar bocah.
Wah guys, sampai sini dulu guys. Aku mau off dulu, mau pusing aku guys. Ini semuanya. Jangan lupa di follow. Wah, pusing aku.